So in my ongoing quest for perfection on everything that goes in my pockets, I picked up this Leatherman Carabiner multi-tool key holder. Um, what I've been using before are these, and I've used them at different times. You may have seen me display this one before. This is the brass fishing hook, I believe they call it, and this is just a pocket hanger, and it hangs down inside of your pocket, and this part hangs on the outside of your pants. And the issue with this is that the keys are still hanging in your pocket, and at least in my pocket, I put the wallet in my left front pocket. So I put the keys in my left front pocket also, because in the right front pocket is the hideously expensive phone that you cannot ever get a scratch on. I mean, it just can't happen. So the problem is with the expensive wallets that I carry around with me, I don't want those getting scratched. And this is just a recipe for scratching the wallets, because not only does this key go on, I mean, that's just one little key that I didn't bother to take off, but I've got the huge car key here, which I've complained about before, and I got another whole little pile of keys here that goes on. So the fishing hook really doesn't do it. Now, I've also used this in the past, and this is not bad. This opens like that, goes around the belt loop, and it closes like that, and it hangs on the outside of the pants. Now, it's kind of tough to do it with just one hand, because you have to push down on this side. So it gets a little bit unwieldy sometimes to get it completely open and get it off the belt loop. So this was a no-go also. Now, the other thing that I had been using up until I got this carabiner was just a plain little key carabiner here, not a climbing carabiner. It's one of these cheapies you buy somewhere. And I would hang this on the belt loop, so the top edge would hang there, and the keys would all hang down there. But they all kind of jammed together and clinked around, so I found what I thought was going to be a better thing, which is this right here. And so far, I'm liking it. Now, it is a multi-tool, so of course it is vitally important that you have an opener for your bottle right here. I mean, God knows why in every single multi-tool they must include a bottle opener, but they do. And then it's got this little hex nut grabber down here, so if you need to tighten a nut or loosen a nut, you got the little hex thing here. But I used a key ring to put the car key on and some of the store discount keys. Then I put the rest of the keys on this other little key ring, and I slide that over this, and that just goes down there like that. So now the keys are kept a bit separated from each other, so they're not continuously jangling together. I mean, they do, but at least they're separated a little bit now. This piece right here fits perfectly over a belt loop. I mean, the belt loop just fits right in there very nicely. This is really easy to get off. When you open it, you can see there's not a whole lot of hook here. So it's pretty easy to just go up and off your belt loop. This is a fairly strong connection. I mean, it takes a little bit of pressure to push it down, but nothing the one hand can't manage. So when you put it on your belt loop, you go in from the front to the back. So this goes in, goes on the belt loop, you let it go. And it just hangs very neatly right down by your side. So anyway, I just got this today, and I'm, of course, very excited about it on the first day, like I am with everything. But it actually does work real well. So, I'll report back in a few days and let you know if I got to blow this thing out, or if it's going to do it or it's not going to do it. But it's just an interesting little clip that really doesn't cost much. They're available, all over Amazon. Anyway, later.